So, lads, today I think we have seen what is one of the single craziest, Caitlin Clark titles ever. Ever. And I thought this was a joke, but no. This is actually on the BBALL Daily Mail. They want, reject. Choose from one of these options. I don't care. I actually just do not care. Reduce tracking. I don't want male essential. I don't have male essential. Oh, I have to go back and accept. I don't care. Either way, I really don't care what this website's trying to get me to do. All I know is this is real. This is, in fact, real. That's all you guys need to see. But Caitlin Clark's potential father-in-law, Fran McCaffrey, agrees to coach at Donald Trump's alma mater Penn. What are we doing? Just what are we doing? This is one of the craziest headlines ever. This is not that much crazier than saying Caitlin Clark born in the same country as Donald Trump. Is there an issue here? It's not that different than saying something like that. That escalated quickly. This is one of the craziest headlines I have ever seen in sports. And this is this genuinely sounded like, I thought this was one of those AI things. This is the Daily freaking Mail. This is the Daily Mail. And I mean this, what does that have to do with anything? Caitlin Clark's potential father-in-law. First of all, what the hell does that have to do with anything? Agrees to coach at Donald Trump's alma mater. It's I just want to see Penn, former people. It's a D1 basketball team. And if I'm not mistaken, Penn's an Ivy League school, isn't it? UPenn. Am I right in saying it's an Ivy League? Yeah, it's a freaking Ivy League school with a 7% acceptance rate. It isn't. So he chooses to coach at an Ivy League D1 school where, after getting fired from Iowa, and somehow that's an issue for Caitlin Clark. I don't even know how to describe what this article is like. And this isn't, again, it's rage bait, but I mean, it's damn good one. This might be the greatest rage bait of all time. I don't even know, and I mean this. I don't even know if Trendy Hoop Stars would write this. I actually do not know if Trendy Hoop Stars would write this. That is legitimately one of the craziest things. This is one of the craziest things I have read. Period. Read. Period. It's just becoming a joke now. We've seen it online, and the worst part is we've seen it online, people being scrolling through Conor McCaffrey's tweets or liked tweets where, in fairness, he was liking anti-Angel Reese and anti-Kendi Carter tweets. Absolutely nothing more than that. After, Angel Reese celebrated his girlfriend getting blindsided, getting cheap shotted, and then liked tweets against the person who cheap shotted his girlfriend on a basketball court, which is completely to be expected. Let's be real. And trying to make that some sort of a knock on Caitlin Clark, being you are people you surround. Okay, yeah, she got blindsided by another player. She got hip checked she got checked from behind when she couldn't see it. Something that very easily could have caused any sort of an injury. And then someone jumped on the side and celebrated. And, because, somebody, her boyfriend liked tweets against anti those people tweets. I'm sorry, if you replace McCaffrey with anyone or Caitlin Clark with anyone, you would assume something similar would happen. Dumb on Conor McCaffrey's part, sure, just because they're idiots online. But now we're actually seeing freaking newspapers. We're seeing newspapers write about this. One, what relevance is this to Fran McCaffrey? I'm sorry, you can go through any amount of schools and find X bad person who went to this school. That doesn't mean every teacher, every coach, especially 40 years ago. I don't know, let's just say I don't know, hypothetically, if you're not a fan of, say, I don't know, Conor McGregor in Ireland. If you are, whatever. If you're not, whatever. And it's like holding it against somebody for, a teacher for getting a job teaching in his old school, which he graduated from 20 years ago. It's the dumbest argument. It's the dumbest argument I've ever heard. And first of all, you're about 4 degrees, you're how many degrees of separation away from Caitlin Clark in the first place? And the worst part is now it's Caitlin Clark is having a negative titled article written about her because let's not get it twisted. Her boyfriend's dad is a basketball coach and he took a basketball coaching job at an Ivy League school. Like, we can boil it down to that. Like, this is the dumbest title I think I've ever read. And, like, I've read a lot of dumb titles. I've read a lot of really, really dumb headlines. We've read so many. But I genuinely think it is like I can't even describe it. Like, the amount of crazy headlines we've seen. Like, this just reminds me again of, if you guys don't remember, this reminds me of basically a freaking like one of those AI Caitlin Clark signed record deal in Europe videos, or Angel Reese banned for steroids videos. But this is an actual article. And I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that this is an actual freaking article. I just cannot believe it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree with this? Do you guys think that this is completely are you guys crazy enough to think that this is somehow completely a fair thing to be writing about? And not only is it not fair, obviously, to Caitlin Clark, first of all, like, before any of this, it's completely unfair to Fran McCaffrey. Like, it's completely unfair to Fran McCaffrey. Like, we can be honest, it's completely unfair to him. But, like, how many degrees of separation does it have to get? And every degree of separation gets even more unfair before it gets to Caitlin Clark. Like, this is just madness. Madness, I tell you. Madness. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And please tell me people are a little bit more sane. But to be fair, it's my comment section, so I don't expect sanity in a lot of cases. But anyway, that's the video. I'll see you guys.